Good afternoon, my friends, and hello from the Universal Orlando Resort. Today I am here because Universal invited us out for a Mardi Gras event, which I'm looking forward to. It's going to be a good time. But first, I'm going to head inside of Universal Studios Florida and have a walk around, check on some park updates, especially what's happening inside of DreamWorks Land. It's going up fast. I can't wait to see what the current construction is looking like, and we'll see what else we can get into today. I hope you guys are ready because I am. Let's go do this. All right, I am walking through City Walk and I noticed this sign. There's a birthday celebration for Bob Marley happening on February the 10th, which is tomorrow from 3 p.m. until 1 a.m. Free admission. Featured food and drink offerings, DJ, and live entertainment. That sounds fun. Something else that is happening this weekend is, of course, the Super Bowl. And if you're here at Universal and need a place to watch, head over to NBC Sports Grill and Brew for the big game day starting at 5:30. Passing by the future home of the new Epic Universe Preview Center, which is set to open sometime later this summer. This is what the storefront is looking like. This was the Legacy store. Oh my goodness, the scent that's coming from Voodoo Donuts is calling my name. It's a miracle. The Universal Globe is spinning once again. It hasn't been spinning for quite a while, so this is really good to see because this is so iconic as you're heading inside of Universal Studios Florida. This makes for a great photo. I'm heading inside of the park now. It does look pretty busy inside. There's the Mardi Gras medallion, which is running from now until April 7th every single day. And then we have the Paris Olympic Games for 2024. A little photo opportunity here as you're making your way inside of the park. Something that I really appreciate that Universal offers during the Mardi Gras Food Festival are these food and beverage cards. You pay $65 for a $75 card in lanyard, or if you are a pass holder, you can pay $120 and Universal will give you a $150 card in lanyard for free. That's a pretty good deal. Okay now. I love the special entertainment that Universal offers throughout their different seasonal events. Like Mardi Gras, they have a live band playing all over the park, and I say this every year, but every time I come to Universal to enjoy Mardi Gras, I always tell myself, I want to go celebrate Mardi Gras in New Orleans. Like, that's a goal of mine. I think we may have to make that happen one year, maybe next year, who knows? Or it doesn't even have to be during Mardi Gras. I just want to go to New Orleans and experience the real thing. There's the Mardi Gras tribute store. We'll have a quick walkthrough in just a second, but first I'm going to head inside of Five and Dime because they're offering something new. You can become a monster today via the Monster Makeover. And here it is, right next to the cash register. This is brand new. It just opened a few days ago. Let's check it out real quick. I'm not going to go all the way in. Look at that. This looks neat. So what this Monster Makeover is, you pay to have a experience with a Universal makeup artist. You can pick over 50 different designs that you want on your face. Let's just say if I want to become Wolfman, one of the artists will spray paint my face in a very professional way. And I mean, it looks pretty cool in there. I'm not going to do it just because I don't want to walk around a park with paint on my face. But if you're into that, I think this is a really cool experience, especially for the little ones. Also, I went up to the cash register and I just asked the team member, hey, what are the prices? And they told me, but I did not know if you are a pass holder, they're giving out these cool Mardi Gras magnets, so I picked mine up. But to get your full face done, it's $120. And then if you want a half a face, it's $65. But if you are a pass holder or a team member, you get a discount. Oh no, it looks like somebody broke this binder, but they have this in the store and these are all of the different options that you have to choose from. I'm not going to go through every single one, but yeah. You have a ton of options to go through. I don't want to damage this anymore. You also have the option to add a few accessories to your monster makeover. They have these new pass holder Mardi Gras shirts here. That's fun. And these are $33. And they have a matching coffee mug. Okay, let's go have a quick walkthrough of the new Mardi Gras tribute store. This is the exit this year. Usually this is the entrance. But this year, the entrance is right over here. I'm already noticing some Easter eggs. I know this is from HHN. Heading in. Oh, this is cool. It has like a HHN scent in here. Universal always does such a great job in their tribute stores. Ooh, it's a little spooky in here. It definitely smells like I'm walking through a Halloween Horror Nights house. And I love it. It's very nostalgic to me. Ooh. Buy some beads in here. Of course, you can catch them for free if you watch the Mardi Gras parade. Some things on the floor. I'm now heading into the second room here. Whoa, look at the floor. There's a boat in here. This is wicked. Okay. Yeah, the floor is incredible. I love when they do this. Ooh, we have some treats. What do we have this year? A chocolate dipped s'more, a skeleton cookie, a king gator cookie, frosted brownie, a chocolate king cake whoopie pie, a vanilla king cake whoopie pie, a king cake. Oh, this is fudge. Then we have some macarons, an earth cookie dough ball, a few of them, an earth mini cake. What is that? A sun and moon mini cake, a fire mini cake. Ooh, they have some chocolate covered bacon. That's my favorite. And then a cake pop. They also have the new popcorn bucket that lights up. That's nice. And here's the prices. Watch out, there's a gator. And the popcorn bucket is $29.99 plus tax, and your first fill is free. Moving on to the third room. There's a lot going on in here. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, he moves. Wow. Oh, we're like on a river cruise right now, I think. Oh my goodness, they have a wheel going in here. They have some gator plushes. They have a lot of gator plushes. Oh, there's a few skeleton frames throughout this room up here. Wow. There's so much to look at in here. Looks like this is the final room where you pay. What's over here? They have a cannon and so many things to look at. I feel like I'm missing a few Easter eggs. Very cool. This may be one of the best ones that Universal Creative has done. Very nautical in this room. I love the skeleton bones all over the place. There's our friend. This is wild. Great great theming, Universal. And that's it. That was the Mardi Gras tribute store for this year. I feel like this is one of the best tribute stores that Universal has ever done, just because of the overall theming and the design of this tribute store. I still feel like the HHN ones are better, but this one was really cool. I'll be back for sure. Mel's Drive-In has still not opened. It's still receiving its lengthy refurbishment. We still do not have a reopening date. There's a party going on over here. We have some construction walls up in front of Cafe La Bamba. Passing by Central Park Crepes. I love this place. For the Mardi Gras season, they're offering a Bananas Foster Creme Brulee crepe for $11.99. Oh my goodness. Look at DreamWorks Land. It is really coming together. Check out Shrek's house. Absolutely incredible. The exterior is really moving along. We can see the Trolls roller coaster back there. I'm going to put on the screen a recent aerial photo from BioReconstruct on X. That way you can see what it looks like from a different angle. I will say one thing about Universal, they can sure build stuff fast. They do not waste any time. I think this is going to be such a great addition to this park. No way. Is that Shrek's outhouse right there behind the DreamWorks sign? Kind of looks like it. That kind of looks like a spider or something like that right in the center of your screen. There's so much happening. This is set to open later this year. I got a little bit closer. That definitely looks like a spider and spider web right there. Another look at Shrek's house. There's a lot of work happening behind the construction walls currently. What? It's not HHN season. It looks like the Kids Zone Pizza Company is open right now. I got very excited because I thought there could be pizza fries on the menu. No pizza fries, but they do offer pizza slices and whole pies here. They have a Canada booth this year that is offering candied bacon and onion poutine. I have to try this at some point today. And then down here, they're offering a fire cider. Ooh, and a vegan wild mushroom poutine. A really big rumor has been floating around online that Krustyland will be closing at the end of this year because Disney now owns the rights to the Simpsons and Universal does not want to pay Disney any more money, which I don't blame them. But not only will Krustyland be closing, but this area will be replaced with a Pokemon-themed land. Can you imagine how epic that's going to be if Universal can pull this off? You have Epic Universe coming and you have a Pokemon land coming. My goodness, the game's over. Here at the Coca-Cola store, they have Mardi Gras stickers throughout the windows here. I'm not going to be heading inside of Diagon Alley today because I have to start making my way back to the front of the park to get ready for this event. It also looks very busy inside of Diagon Alley today. Here at Alcatraz, they have a special Mardi Gras drink that's a secret menu item that you do have to ask for. Looks like Universal has added water inside of the lagoon here. There's been so much construction happening with the system underwater because they are bringing a new nighttime show. We don't have any confirmation or any new news regarding this new nighttime show, but it's looking promising. Hopefully Universal will spill the beans soon. There are some team members out here working on what it looks like one of the electrical boxes. I've also been hearing that Universal plans on using drones throughout this new show as well. Walking by Revenge of the Mummy, and this attraction is sitting at a 35-minute standby wait. I'm back here by the New York Public Library, and it looks like all of the updated paintwork is now done. It looks good. Looks really good. Something else that is really cool that Universal offers, included in your theme park admission during the Mardi Gras season, are live concerts. Here's the full lineup. DJ Khaled is coming. Queen Latifah. Dylan Khan Minion Blast is currently sitting at a 10-minute wait. And right across the street here at Minion Mayhem, it is sitting at a 40-minute wait. Okay, I am leaving the park now. I'll be back in just a little bit, but check-in for the event is over in City Walk at Pat O'Brien's. If you remember back when I was celebrating my birthday here at Universal, we had a really good time at Pat O'Brien's, so I am very excited to be heading back now. Walking through City Walk, and I'm heading up towards the second level. They do have plenty of signage pointing you in the right direction, and I see Pat O'Brien's right in this direction. Oh, the Mardi Gras band is playing over here. There's Fat Tuesday, we have Bob Marley's, and then Pat O'Brien's is right over there where the band is. Also up here on the second level, you can find the Red Coconut Club, and during the Mardi Gras season, it has been transformed into the Cursed Coconut Club. There's some cool theming outside of the Cursed Coconut Club. Looks like it is themed to a cemetery. I am here inside of Pat O'Brien's. We just got done with a briefing. It was really fun to watch. This event is already off to a really good start. They have a makeup artist in the back. We get to learn how to make beignets with a Universal chef. We get to learn how to make pina coladas. They have a bunch of food out back to try. I'm in trouble tonight, guys. I may go a bit overboard, but that's okay. Again, you have to reward yourself. This is a treat day, and then they have some drinks for us to try. Let's just get started. I wanted to give a big thank you to the team here at Universal Orlando for having us out today. This is what I'm working with. This is going to be my dinner. I got a little bit of everything. I'm very excited because they have birria on the menu with consomme. I have the fried green tomato po' boy, some curry chicken skewers, and a few other things. I'm very excited to try this.
Today we're going to do a very traditional pina colada. The pina colada is the most iconic drink of Puerto Rico. There's some debate as to exactly who created it, exactly when it was created. Definitely was developed in San Juan, definitely was developed sometime between 1950 and 1965. So our version is going to start with 2 ounces of coconut cream, that's our sweet component. All right, we're going to balance that with an equal amount of lime juice, okay? So another 2 ounces. All right. Now for a rum, we're using a rum called Ron Hacienda de Santa Ana, okay? So this is made by a Puerto Rican distillery called Ron del Barrilito. Although we're only using 1.5 ounces of this, it is 138 proof.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it's really, it's a kind of a double and a half. So we're doing 6.5 ounces of pineapple juice. So everything here is made from scratch, from its base components. Nothing is a mix, even when we batch. We make everything from real ingredients. Now, my secret weapon when it comes to anything that's sweet and sour, just a tiny pinch of salt. Now, you're probably used to seeing a pina colada as a frozen or as a blended drink. Traditionally, it was always shaken. You'll see it gives it a nice fluffy texture. So you can see there, you can probably see even through the shot, gives it a really fluffy texture. You integrate a lot of air into that. Pineapple wedge. And a couple of pineapple fronds, which you really don't see that much anymore, which is a shame. Just gives it a little bit of nice visual texture to it.
That was really neat to see. Let's give it a try now. This is really good. I have never had a pina colada like this because, like the bartender said, normally when you order a pina colada, it's going to come frozen, which is delicious, but this is just as good having it on the rocks. Ooh, look at these mini king cakes. And then we're waiting for a restock regarding the beignets because everybody has been loving the beignets here. Making our way back inside of the park now, getting ready to watch the parade, which starts at 6:15 this evening. The food that I was able to try was really good, like the birria and the consomme. Very good. I am so happy that more theme parks are offering those kind of food items. I got to try a little bit of the king cake. That king cake this year is really good. I feel like they changed up the recipe. It was very cinnamony, and then you have the baby doll in the middle. That's just a classic king cake right there. I did not try the beignet because they ran out of beignets by the time I was able to go enjoy dessert because I was doing quite a bit of yapping to a lot of my friends here, and team members that I work with here, and it's just a good time coming to these events and seeing so many familiar faces. So it's always a good time to do a bit of talking, but now we're just waiting around for the parade to start. I snuck away because I have to try these beignets before I leave. So I'm here right in front of the booth, right next to the Puerto Rico food booth to get the beignets. They also have a espresso martini at this booth. I got my beignets and a Coke Zero. Let's see how the beignets taste this year. They're actually pretty good this year. I do wish they were more flaky, but overall has really good taste. It's full of powdered sugar, so if you like powdered sugar, as most people do when they're enjoying beignets, you're going to enjoy this. They're pretty good. There's 3 inside of this bag. I would say get the beignets. I mean, you're at a Mardi Gras food festival. That's like the iconic food dish to have with a king cake. I can only eat one. I'm going to give the remaining 2 to a friend of mine. That way, these don't go to waste. I wanted to see what was on the menu here at the Colombia booth. They have this Colombian burger. Oh my goodness. It looks really good. I feel like they have less booths this year, but more options at every booth that is offered this year. Everything smells really good. Something new this year is Universal switched the direction of the parade route. So it's now starting coming from that direction, and then it's going all the way around, and then ending back by horror and makeup. I'm interested to see how this is going to work. I wonder if it's going to feel any different. Throw me a bead. Oh! I'm trying not to get whacked in the head here. Oh! Was a lot of fun to watch. Universal had a few new floats. I did learn something a little bit earlier ago during the briefing that these new floats are handcrafted. So each piece of glitter that you see on the float, somebody took a long time to put each and every little piece of glitter onto those parade floats. And I really do enjoy this Mardi Gras parade. I'm glad that Universal is constantly adding new things year after year, and it's just a great time. I felt a really good energy from the performers, and then the crowd was loving it. People were going crazy for the beads. All right, my friends, that's going to do it for today's video as I'm ending the vlog here inside of the parking garage. I couldn't find my car for a while. Thankfully, I did, but I had so much fun today here at Universal Orlando, starting inside of Universal Studios Florida. I took you around the park. We had a lot of updates. DreamWorks Land is looking really good. And then you have a brand new experience, the Monster Makeover. I think that's a unique option to have. If you just want to get your face painted, you can get it professionally done as your favorite Universal monster. And then Mardi Gras, the food was really good. I have been so impressed lately with the quality of the food here at Universal Orlando, and I've been saying this for years, but they just continue to get better and better year after year. We also got to walk through the Mardi Gras tribute store, which was a lot of fun. Universal Creative once again did a great job when it comes to theming their tribute stores. And then we got to end the evening watching the Mardi Gras parade, which was so much fun. I really loved all of the energy that I was feeling around me from the crowd and the performers. We got to see the new floats that Universal put in this year. It was just a great night. Universal, thank you so much for having us out. I really do appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help out the channel in so many different ways. I love you guys so much. Please remember, it's nice to be nice in YouTube. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Happy Mardi Gras.